We are live once again. Once again live. Reminder, we're still raising money for the Five Break Foundation over on Twitch. If you're able to donate, we very appreciate it. Every dollar helps. It's an issue that affects a lot of women that doesn't get enough research. Because, you know, of course it doesn't. What we live in. Anyways. Yeah, so everything's working. How's audio sound? So, cool. Where is it? You can't hear me? Is there something wrong with the chat? Katie? And okay. All good. Too good. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Well, damn, Jackie, I can't control the weather. Okay, what were we doing? I think we're high enough level now to go and take on Mr. Gil! I'm gonna go to a merchant first. See if we can get a better rope caster. That's the way to go. Doritos! How did you know? My favorite. I love this song. Thanks for joining, everyone.
Captain Ursa is dead.
Appreciate it.
Shadow Carja has left her and her men.
Mr. Gio. It's a lot of emotes, guys. My God. So many emotes. Watermelons, hamburgers. Crazy.
Jiran's soldiers would cut off anyone who got in the
Okay, what do I need for the golden fast travel pack?
Yes.
What sort of ritual?
But which vessel was used for which? I have...
Are you sure people...
Drink? Yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
Ooh. I'm only missing one. Okay. No, Mahi, it's not.
I will leave you to the hunt.
It's an odd thing.
Be sure to delve into the ruins. Ah.
Hi, Mrs. Sunny Bear. How's it going?
Everything
something I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk us.
Strong, brave, active. That's hilarious. Okay, what do we got here? Tripcaster. Ropecaster. That'll work better, theoretically. Alright, I bought all this and then I died, remember? Hey, that works. Flora wants to save up the bear points to bug us. I'm all for it. Again, that's fine. If that's how she wants to spend her bear points, that's up to her. If she wants to be a goofball... Okay. Crafting, modified weapon, shadow troop, boat cast. Okay. Better handling, better handling. Finally, better handling. For now. Okay, I need merchants on the map. Vessel possible mystery boxes, collected machinery sources. Oh yeah. Can't wait, Lara. There's all sorts of ridiculous sounds I have on Twitch so you can play. To surprise me. What did I get? Sarcasm, huh? It's okay. She'll have a good time. She'll think she's bugging us when really we just think she's hilarious because she's a goober. Shards. I want rocks. Really? Here, have some rocks in a box. I know you bought it, but you paid money for these freaking rocks in a box. Katie, would you mind looking up what I can do with the blue gleam? See if there's any besides just selling it. As far as I know, there's not, but I want to make sure. Thank you. Okay, what do I got here? Specialized merchants. Extremely powerful weapon and armors. Oh wow. Got you. Hi Heather, how you doing? Appreciate you joining. How are things going?
Ah, you're back. Ah,
Oh yeah, I got all the metal flowers.
till we meet again. Let's have a
Whoa, 1,000 metal shards, a bunch of... Wow, those ones are worth it.
No.
Okay, I still need to go see like a normal merchant. Yeah. What do I need to grab to get the unlimited fast travel? So I'm starting to run low on the fast travel packs. I need to get that out of the way. I think it was a bony something or another. Fox skin. Need a fox skin. It's a lot of bears, Laura. Lot of bears. So many chill waters. Ancient toothpick, ancient ring, ancient wreath, ancient chimes. There's keys. Love it. Metal burn. Fishbone. Metal eye, ancient necklace. Tune for a small. Smooth ancient charm. Well, we have money again. Okay, I need to go find a fox. That's what I need to do next. Where the hell are foxes? If I were a fox, I would be over here. Oh my god. See, I ran out of them. Oh, that's what I'm saying.
The filth who perverted Meridian, and all it stands for will fall before Shadow.
Fox bone, but I need a fox skin, right? Or the skin. Skin. I'm tired. My memory is horrible. Can't tell. Wabbit, a goosey, fox. More foxes? Where are the foxes? Where are those foxy knowledge seekers?
These will keep.
Oh yeah. I think that's my fox skin. Holy crap, it wasn't. That's rude. Rude. Oh. Got my hopes up for nothing. Getting at foxes. Yay, fox skin. Okay, fast travel back here. Hi, William. How's it going? How are you doing today?
The fear in this city is gone. That's Sun King Avad's doing, making up for his tyrant father. Welcome to the Sun. Stranger.
There they are. Sources, golden fast travel back. That's now unlocked. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I have West potions. Oh my god. Because I play so many games, I keep hitting the wrong button, thinking that it's like other games that I play. Okay. Let's go do these hunting trials. I'm gonna go to this one that was getting us before. Let's do this. Weapons. Rope caster.
Ready for another run? In this trial, you must tie down a trampler and shoot off the component under its belly.
Do it.
Good. Now slide.
Ow. 36 seconds, not too bad. Especially since last time we tried this, we failed miserably. And I do mean miserably. I think we died like 12 times. Much better. Good job, Aloy.
Congratulations. You can do no better. This blazing sun is yours.
Yeah.
The remains of Watchers rest on 3 rises. Loot all of them before time runs out, and you pass. It
That's it?
sounds simple, but watch out for all the other machines down there. Are you ready? Good.
Are you ready, kids?
I'll start timing once you choose a rope.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, I mean, that looks like the easiest. Let's go. Whoa. That was good. Well done. No problem whatsoever. Ow! I dodged that. Come on. Don't be ridiculous, game. Okay, I might have gotten rolled into that one. Don't die, don't die, don't die. We just finished it. Don't do it. Yeah, what the heck, Bubs?
You won a blazing sun on your first attempt? Congratulations!
Another time.
The trials are ready when you are.
Set complete. Ooh, okay, hold on now. What goes on over here? Treasure boxes. Alright, map time. That one's done. Let's get this one. Let's do another. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You got your 2 clips. Wow, Luck. Make it sound like such a chore. You know, you can get more than 2 if there's more than 2 noteworthy spots. Getting 2 in the first 10 minutes of my stream is kind of crazy. You think I'm crazy?
What is this place? What are you doing?
I was listening to the herd. Have you come for the stealth trials?
I'm not sure.
You must decide.
Who are you?
I am the keeper of these grounds, appointed by the Hunter's Lodge. Choose one. I can then explain it to you. The Watchers of the Herd attack quickly. Take them down while in stealth to prove your skill. Understood. Begin the trial by sliding down a rope.
Remember the first time I played this one gave me quite a bit of trouble.
Gonna be light out soon.
Come on, over here, okay. Oh, with a silent strike. Now I remember why it gave me a hard time, because I kept doing that crap. Oh, yeah. This attempt. Yeah, not gonna make it. Yeah, now we're not stealth. I'll get back up there. It's all good.
Fascinating. If they weren't looking for me.
You still have time. I will end the trial. The Watchers of the Herd attack quickly. Very well. Choose a...
Thinking that's probably not the right rope. Slide down. So we're gonna start, yeah. Start over again. Come on, come on. Quickly, please. This one's rough. You have to do like the exact right order in order to get it done right. I don't know if we're gonna get it right now. Yeah, this one might be above our skill set right now. Let's look at the skills when I get back up there. Let's see, maybe there's another skill we don't. I do think the one that lets us run without being detected is going to help out a lot.
You have not yet.
Yeah,
I will
vanish,
end
so
the
we'll go another one.
I'll be on my way.
Return again.
Okay, skills. That one's gonna help a lot. Yeah, that's probably gonna be right. Increased damage will help us be able to take out some of the other things easier. I don't know. I've only got the two places now. Let's go try out this other one, see what's going on over there. Come back later. But I think we're gonna... What I got left? Collectibles. Yeah, I've got all of them except for that last mug. So yeah, we're gonna look at this hunting ground, and then we're gonna go and start working on the story again. So I've got pretty much all the collectibles now. We'll work on some side quests probably as well. But we'll do that next main story mission to get this the last collectible out of the way.
Aaron's waiting at Red Ridge Pass. Maybe I should go see him.
Aren't you a little out of your way, Nora? Your sacred lands don't extend this far.
I go where I like. What do you do here?
I'm the keeper of these hunting grounds, which means, of course, that I'm the local representative of the Hunter's Lodge. To be more specific, I oversee the leverage trials here. Not that a vagabond Nora has any chance at passing them.
You might be surprised.
I doubt it. Go ahead, pick a trial. I'll tell you how to do it. For this trial, you must use the cannon on a Ravager's back to take down other machines. You can shoot the cannon off, or use that special spear of yours to take control of the Ravager and make it fight for you. Oh, and here's a special tip. Try using tear blast arrows on Ravager cannons. They'll knock them off in one hit.
Yep.
And so, it's time to begin.
Ravager? Ravager?
Looks like we're introduced.
Get it off. I can hit the damn thing. Come on. There we go. Ow. That hurt. Ow. That was good. 50 seconds. Not too bad, I'd say. Yeah, first try. This guy's gonna... Oh, probably still be a pain in the ass. Hateful people don't change themselves.
I can't believe it. You've earned a blazing sun on the first try. I know who you are, girl. The Nora who can control machines. So I've got a trial just for you. Use your spear to take control of 2 Ravagers. Get them to help you take down a Thunderjaw. Very well. Get out there and give it...
They know I'm here now.
Oh! He saw me! Alright, we need to restart that one. Need better timing on that crap. Do I? Another Ravager around here somewhere I can take control of? Come on, come on. You're mine. You're mine. He's close. Oh yeah. No problems there. It was close, though. 5 seconds to spare. Not too bad, though. 3 clips. What'd you get a clip of, Miss Laura?
I thought they'd go on forever.
I can't believe it. You've earned a blazing sun on the first try. For this trial, you must use the Thunderjaw's cannon to destroy Ravagers. You can shoot the cannon off, or use that special spear of yours to take control of the Thunderjaw and make it fight for you. Oh, and you may want to use Tear Blast Arrow. A fine choice. Best of luck.
Okay. Do I have machine catalog? Thunderjaw? I'm not. Fine now. Where's others? Come on, Ravager, come down here. Come and play. Come on. Well, I definitely didn't use the damn disc launcher to kill him, but apparently that doesn't matter. Alright, well, we got another trial completed. Another...
I can't believe it. You've earned a blazing sun on the first try.
Yep.
Time for me to get going.
I'll be here.
Okay. Well done. Those are done. Those aren't all done. Those are done. Those aren't. So I've only got one left. Alright, well, we're gonna go do this main quest so we can get that last collectible. Be a good time.
They've spotted me.
The sun can't save you now! Got one right here!
How were they thinking? Attacking an innocent, defenseless traveler? Come on. Who does that crap?
Looks good.
this is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
Creepy.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
You've come a long way since the Citadel, Aloy.
You. What have you done?
I've disabled their focuses, which is very helpful to you. But I don't know for how long. If I were you, I'd act quickly.
Who are you?
Intruder!
Do I like food? Doesn't everybody like food? So, do you like food? What is food? Okay. Questions from Laura.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice, the most terrible voice, and they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja Civil War, they must want to
answer
overthrow
her. I
Sun
said I
King
love
Avad
food.
and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong,
All
dead
kinds?
eyes.
Healers.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me
Hey,
Helis's
Phantom. How's it going?
encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground.
All set up.
After today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like
No,
they're
I'm not.
raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped
Thank
dig
you,
the pit.
Phantom. I totally forgot that it's having issues with that.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman.
Thank you.
Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
3-stream streak, Phantom. I appreciate that. Nice to have you here. Quests. I have to finish all the side quests too. But right now, we're going to Meridian to turn in the rest of this stuff. Cool. Maker's End is a really cool side story quest, if I remember right. Like,
yes.
I had a lot of stuff.
I remember you. Did you find the vessels I
Anybody
see?
interested in the story?
Yes, yes. Trade quick.
That's going to be the place.
I will leave you to the rugged.
Got all those, Mr. Box.
Well traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Yes, I would like to talk to you. Yeah, I don't like him. He gave me a bunch of rocks and boxes because he doesn't know what the hell's going on. Nobody wants a bunch of rocks in a box, dude.
Back from the wilds. You ready? Come on back if you find... I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Like what I have for sale.
We got all the collectibles. Really nice to have that out of the way. I kind of hate waiting
You're
till the end of
back.
the game for collectibles. 'Cause it always feels like a really big grind after you finish the
Till we
story
meet
and
again.
You're just
A
ready to
moment
move
of
on
your-
to the next game. Oh, by the way, there's a billion collectibles to find. Okay, apparently I have a lot of modifications. It's a shadow, it's a troopcaster. Shock. Shock and corruption. Corruption and shock. Could go with that one there. Okay, any other outfits with 3? We have the 1 right now? critical damage plus. $38 damage and tear. 26 damage and handle. Okay. I have another one up. Stealth and ranged attack.
Your time, Outlander?
Sell some things. Sell it all. Anything else I need?
Look at this.
Inventory, treasure box. Okay, where's my normal merch? That's anything. Get out of my way, dude.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives.
Personal space?
Let's talk it over.
Get out of my way. Outfits are locked. Shadow Blast Slave. Damn it. Oh wow, I have a whole bunch of I have so many skill points. Sprinting is quiet. Alright, all of our collectibles are done. We scanned almost all the machines. Got one, and then these 5 down here. Alright, we're gonna go try and do that last hunting ground again, now that I have everything fully upgraded. Oh, I wonder, we could do a, crap, of course I did that. Of course I did that.
The herd is rest. Stalkers have defeated many hunters who favor brute force over patience. If you're up to the task, defeat these stalkers. Understood. Begin.
Let's try that one. That one's not too bad.
Such skill from an outlander on your first attempt. Take this blazing sun as your proof. Shellwalkers guard their cargo with their lives. In this trial, you must loot 4 of their containers in the allotted time. Steel yourself.
Just barely. A win's a win, you know?
Get it while I can.
Was it a pretty win or like graceful? Not at all. But it was still a win.
Such skill from an outlander on your first attempt.
Alright, now we just... The very last thing we have is this watcher thing.
Agreed. I start timing.
Come on. Hurry up. Oh, it's taking so long. Oh yeah. Two trophies unlocked. Two copper pieces.
Silence and speed are now your strengths. Take this blazing sun. You've won many summons. If you wish to journey to Meridian, Idaba may have special gear for you.
Two copper pieces.
Not today. I should go.
Another time.
3 copper pieces. 2 copper pieces. So yes. Alright, I need to go back to Meridian to the... what's this? Here we go.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you. A weird thing to say.
What can I do for you today? How are the trials going for you? Have enough marks for a weapon yet?
I believe I have enough here. What next?
You brought in all the sun marks at once. You're going to make a lot of hunters jealous. Not that it takes much. I'm pleased to present to you a Lodge Blast Sling, a Lodge Rope Caster, and the Lodge Warbow. Congratulations, you're a master hunter of the Lodge. All I can give you now is encouragement.
Ooh. That's the blast sling. I think it's actually better than the other one. One 150, 75. Ropecaster. That does look like it does a lot better damage. That one up. Blast sling. Caster's not. There we go. Oh, that's really cool. We got that. All the corrupted zones are complete. Cauldrons are complete. The hunting grounds are complete. Helmets, bandit camps. Got some tutorials I could finish up. Alright, I think we're gonna go up to Maker's End because I think that's a really cool. Right, it's a cool quest that I really liked. Find out what's going on. It's part of it. Start to find out.
Not much farther now.
But I'm gonna find a quick or take a quick restroom break. So I'll be back here in just a minute, and then we'll do this quest. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get this party started.
The woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Oh. We're gonna go back to the campsite, which we can do infinitely now. We don't have to worry about it because we don't have.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that? Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
Crawling with Eclipse troops. Huh? It's almost like somebody came in here and wiped him out already.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here? An explosion.
Oh yeah. Hopefully Eclipse blew themselves up.
Another explosion.
Something bad going on here. Oh, what's that?
Rotate turret! And fire!
Nothing good.
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this deal will be another desperate attempt to fill out the ranks.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Owen talked about.
Focus. Help me, brother!
Working. I pursued this focus.
Get out of here.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus.
A little bit of a problem,
Let's
but
see what's on it. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Creepy.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Unacceptable.
It's tight, but
Yeah, I
it's
remember.
through.
How you doing, Emerald? Been a couple of streams. How are things going for you?
Hold for identity scan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait.
Say 350,000.
350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Hundreds. 350,000. That's like 9,000 years ago. Give or take a few months. Oh, stupid. We took the express route. Express elevator down.
Protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look. If you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
This game, I played it a couple years ago, was bad, but with the rise of AI, like how much irresponsible crap people are doing nowadays with AI, and I live in Utah, there's like a 40,000 acre data center they're thinking about putting in here for AI and whatnot. Let's just say it's a little creepier. Find out more later. Very steady. Always leave a back door open in your code.
Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Yeah, I don't know. This part's creeping me out already just because of the weird rise of AI.
What was this place?
Responsibility of a lot of
What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
We got some info on everything. Definition of corporation. We know what a corporation is, though.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, but then they stopped to make other other kinds of weapons? Why?
Ted Pharaoh reminds me way too much of several tech CEOs that you hear talking online.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Nothing natural.
Plain. Hey, reception. If that is your real name. Want to know who scheduled Domali right next to Fresh Grounds? That would be me, Senior VP of Sales. Want to know why? After that little airborne incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain, because your receptionist level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting, and what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other, so they will try to fight each other with what? That's right, again, combat machines, which they will pay us a lot of money for. So I suggest you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Somebody's a douchebag.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Ow.
Looks like I can climb here.
The good thing she's half monkey. Like, she runs around like crazy.
Made it.
Hold on tight, spider monkey. What would we do without Twilight? Their cringeworthy lines. Many cringeworthy lines. Campus log. There's violent protests.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Spiritual summit.
The BOR-7 Horus.
Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed. Looks like the way up. What's left? Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Ah, crap. What happened there?
crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, I can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers.
I'll leave it at
That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace. Snow's subsiding. Good.
Up we go. All hands on deck.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Little dangerous, Aloy. What do you think? Bonda Sea incident. The problem to add to our big steaming pile. Apparently, a fisherman in Bonda Sea captured video of the Hearts Timor Horus unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Palawatar. On a prod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happened inside a blender, as if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Yes.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Who the hell up here?
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I...
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Thero robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn. Cold. Can't let myself stiffen up.
Funny enough, we have a campfire right there. Yeah, we're gonna go to that in the next part real quick.
I'll tuck that away. Eclipse.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right?
Not sure.
All right. The Grave Horde.
Yeah.
In the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
This thing is crazy. That is a huge machine.
Easy, easy. They're inside too.
Say again, Lieutenant.
It got through. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach.
How much do I like Little One?
He's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs, then push back out.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time. Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the foundries.
Another day in the life. Reconcile, reclose. Help me, brothers. Anti-MOB on point.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Grease for contact!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
Oopsie.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did
There
that
we
mean?
go.
Whatever it was, doesn't seem to
Well,
have
like I
turned
said,
out
I
very
like
well.
all food. Most food. Food is delicious. Tacos, sushi,
Must have been where
Italian,
the soldiers
Mexican,
slept.
Chinese, Indian.
Like
that
the
is-
lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar
Can't think of any
sprawl.
more.
Dropped
Like all
buildings
foods.
on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing
What was
barracks
this
right
place?
up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded, and enjoy your gaming.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. For Zero Dawn to turn this around? Or whatever the hell that is. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast. Leon! These civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, and everything will be the way it used to be.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Yawn! Oh my gosh, 40,000 zombies. That's crazy, Phantom.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
Absolutely crazy. So cool though. 3 runs in 3 hours. Yeah, you did a lot of grinding then. Maybe too much. At some point, I gotta dedicate like a night to PvP and World Museum, because I think it's only the PvP trophies I have left, and the I just have to open all the perks.
Quick way down.
Yeah, we're pretty close to platinuming, which is cool.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Not as bad as the defensive SMG, Phantom. That thing sucks.
Holographic interface. Must be some kind of code. Useful information.
Up, up, down, down.
Three power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. The bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
That's 2. 1 more.
Yeah. The defensive SMG can be good on easy, but it's still rough. I am really excited. I finished leveling the guns as much as I needed to. Because now I can just focus on playing. I've been leveling the guns for so long and constantly using guns I really don't want to use.
Sounds like that did it.
So. Damn. Yeah, again, that's not too bad. The defensive SMG can be pretty decent in the right circumstances, and on low difficulty.
Voices. More clips. Must be another way in. It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
She's still here!
No, it is, yeah. On harder difficulty, even the 3 skull difficulty, the defensive SMG is like really, really bad. And yeah, why wouldn't he be addicted, Lara? It's like a really good game. It is a lot of fun. For me to stick with it this long, it takes quite a bit. I don't typically stick with games for months on end. Leon!
Can't be too prepared.
Yeah, it's a really good game to be addicted to.
Might regret this.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the reckon. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments,
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andreas and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you.
I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
That is super sad. What the crap is going on? Wow. All right. We're about
Full
ready
already.
to find out what's going on. And so you will.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Even the tribe people in this game know the Earth's not flat everywhere. I don't have any flat earthers in my chat, but she wasn't wrong.
Keep that for later. The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. But they don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out! Son, it's scattered!
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
Right, I forgot about that. I remember that last time I played this. I tried to do the same exact thing. Like an idiot. No, not an idiot. Like, that's obviously a decent tactic usually.
And this one can move.
Battle is upon us! Fight! Oh, can't afford any more losses. Fight!
Finally, it died.
So the soldiers long ago. They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
It does kind of look like the turrets in Terminator. They're really creepy, and you know, once you like, the story in this is incredibly creepy, guys. Especially with all the dumb crap going on right now with tech. Not that AI in and of itself is a bad idea. It's just we're being really dumb with it. But that's an opinion, not a fact. But still. That's my opinion.
I'll find a use for you.
Search the war room. Center degradation. is basically just saying that they're projecting all life to be extinct.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the witch...
I can't spare the weight.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I've sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek?
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing. Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do? Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again. Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Ah, this should be quite the ride. I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Alright, we're running out of time. I don't think we're going to be able to get the next main quest done, so I think we're going to go ahead and do these. Or we could be done with it. Yeah, I think we're going to call it early. Pretty damn tired. We'll call it a night a little early. One of the cool things about this game is that when you collect the tall necks that we did earlier, previous streams, they like scan the area and they totally fill up the map. So, like, every map marker gets added when you scan one of those. It's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, I've had my Skyrim map look about a lot. Eventually, I'll stream Skyrim, too. Get there, Fallout. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna finish my stream here, so you have a great night, Phantom. Get some sleep, get some rest. Hope to see you stop by at least tomorrow. Tomorrow, me and Katie will be streaming Baldur's Gate around 2 p.m. our time. We don't typically stream too long, hour, maybe 2 hours tops. She doesn't play as much. So. thanks for joining, everyone. Thank you, Phantom. We'll see you all tomorrow. One of our future streams. Thanks for all the interaction, comments, likes, follows, and your time. So, everyone have a great night. Bye. Appreciate that, Phantom. Bye-bye.